At the 2017 VRIC here, I've got Jeff Reeder, President and CEO of Duran Ventures. Duran trades on the venture at DRV. And Jeff, good to see you.
Nice to see you again, Rob.
A lot of companies here. Pretty good vibe in the air, unlike probably the last few years. I know Duran, you got quite a story, a project generator. You built yourself a little mining operation in Peru. Where we stand right now, and what do you think in 2017?
Well, first of all, we started our production just last week, and we produced our first concentrate. So that's the first hurdle, and it's a milestone for the company because it is, we're a project generator, but I'm also going to generate cash as well. And I think having cash flow and project generation is the way to move these juniors forward without, going back to the market, continuous raising money. So we are at a stage right now that we're in a commissioning phase on our plant. We have produced our first concentrates. What we're doing right now is we're producing concentrates from third-party sources. Once we feel comfortable that everything's working perfectly, we'll start producing from our own mineral that we've purchased. Eventually, what I want to get going is I want to start mining my own mineral because we have numerous concessions in the northern part of Peru, and start mining our own concessions at a small scale. But we can do 3,000 tons a month. If we can do a couple sources, we can start filling in 1,500 tons to 2,000 tons to 3,000 tons a month, and that should generate pretty good cash flow. And in saying so, we've been working in Peru for over 20 years, and I know the miners, I know the people there very well, and we have significant people that want to bring their mineral to our plant. However, we just don't want to be treating other people's mineral. We want to treat our own mineral. That's where the profitability is going to come from.
And that's pretty much what differentiates Duran with the rest of these operations that didn't quite make it. They couldn't keep the plant fed.
Well, yeah, and the reason why some of them is difficult because they've been buying, they're doing gold, they're doing oxide gold. And what you got to do with that side of the business, you got to have a war chest with money behind you to buy the mineral up front because the miners want to be paid. You bring the mineral to the property, you take an assay, you take a metallurgical work, and you have to pay the miner within 72 hours or something like this. Our model's different. We're associating with the miner. So I always say to them, you got the mineral, I've got the plant. So let's associate with each other to do a profit sharing agreements. So I don't have to put a lot of outlay to buy the mineral. And so with that being said, we start generating our cash flow that way. And we don't need a lot of money to do this. Where the other tolling companies, they have significant debt, some of them, and they have to have the money on to buy the mineral, and their turnaround time could be 30 to 45 days of selling their mineral. With ours, within 2 weeks, we can treat the mineral, sell the concentrate, get the funds in, pay the miners our share, and our equally do our profit sharing, and go to the next one. So it's a better turnaround.
So as a weather forecaster, 100% chance of cash flow?
100% chance of cash flow, absolutely.
Yeah, in a world of speculation, this seems like you've done a pretty good job. So congratulations on that.
Exactly, and our market cap's only 4 million Canadian. We have $1 million of VAT tax that we can receive as well. And when I say cash flow, the cash flow is going to come to us. I don't have any debt. There's also we're going to start when we sell our concentrates. We put a VAT tax on top of that, and we can. Within the first $1 million, it stays with us because we got that VAT tax recoverable on our books from all the years that we've been there. So we're gonna have a positive cash flow company this quarter. I believe this quarter it should be there. Yeah.
And I would imagine quite a bit of news to follow in the coming weeks.
Well, and I will be updating the stockholders quite a bit on this, and I was kind of wanted to make sure that it's producing before, because the commissioning phase is we're still in the commissioning phase. We still got little few problems here. We started the commissioning phase last year, and we noticed some problems. We had to fix the problems, and we did. And I'm very confident now that I'm going to have some videos up on our website eventually of us with the concentrates being produced. So very positive, very good news. I'm very excited about it.
Look forward to your progress. Jeff Reeder, President and CEO of Duran. Thank you.
Thanks, Rob.